Grace and peace to you, and welcome to Trusting God at All Times, the daily devotion from Peakland United Methodist Church in Lynchburg, Virginia. I'm Joe Kalis, one of the many ministers here at the church. Last time, I shared with you my experiences with running and exercise. Some seasons I'm active and working to stay fit. Other times I get physically and spiritually flabby. I have a running app and a brand new YMCA app to help me with my physical fitness. As I was unloading all the boxes of my many books, I unpacked a book I have used for years for my spiritual fitness. This is Richard Foster's Celebration of Discipline, The Path to Spiritual Growth. This book was written in 1978. Richard Foster is a Quaker by faith, and he's written extensively on prayer and spiritual formation. I have many books of his on my shelf. Using plain, accessible language, Foster invites us to explore the best Christian practices, the disciplines of our faith, which help us encounter Christ and let Christ transform us for the transformation of the world. The inward disciplines of meditation, prayer, fasting, and study offer avenues of personal examination and change. The outward disciplines of simplicity, solitude, submission, and service, they help prepare us to make the world a better place. And then there are the corporate disciplines, the disciplines we do together as believers. Those are confession and worship, guidance and celebration. And those disciplines bring us nearer to one another and nearer to God. Richard Foster writes, when these disciplines are done properly, then joy is the hallmark of our lives in Christ, not grit. We need to be lighthearted in what we do to avoid taking ourselves too seriously. These disciplines provide a cheerful revolt against self and pride. I often need a cheerful revolt against my pride and my arrogance and my worst self. I suspect we all could use a cheerful revolt now and then. Every few years, I take time to read this wonderful book, cover to cover, to refresh my faith and to ensure that I'm using all the wonderful ways I can to stay close to Christ and close to my neighbors. Now, not everything he writes here is going to work for everyone. I have always struggled with the discipline of fasting. But I always come back to this book, and in the weeks and months to come, I'll see about ways that we can share this book together. For the disciplines of faith, we say, thanks be to God.